Angel. Good evening, everybody. I'm going to block in my lovely bird. Angel, please. I have to block in my part where everything is going. Mm-hmm. I'm drawing in those parts, and Will is bringing his aunt home. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is a bit of that orange part in here. And this is the white or camel part. What you want. I have to put out those things, and in here oh, I'm sorry. Like this. in here I have to draw part of his wing, like this. And this is also part of the orange. This is a part of those dark blues. And here there will be some spots. And I hope Shalom Luba. I hope my camera is bright. Is my camera a little bit bright, or is it foggy, Luba? Maybe you can tell me. I think it's quite visible what I'm doing. I have to this part. Mm, this. This part is darker. Like this. This is high. Hello, Chrissy. Uh, I have to turn my tablet a little bit. I was really not can chat much, but I'll be watching. Okay, Chrissy. Now, I think I want to go live for now. Will is bringing his aunt home, so I have a little bit time for myself. I want a little bit time of myself, so I only want to block in a little bit of my bird. So I want to relax a little bit. And this orange will come a bit over here. And then I have a bit. First, I have a little bit of that blue in here. Mm, I need to relax a little bit, so that is why I come here for now. I have such a busy weekend. I forgot to take a picture of my background. Next weekend, we're gonna get this ant over here again because then it's Will his birthday. And I said to her, I'm gonna put on a Facebook page for you and also a YouTube channel so you can see what I'm doing if she understands how to use it. Hello, Davy. Oh, thank you so much, Davy. I hope it will be all right. I'm trying. And I love to see you here at my live stream. The top is a bit of that gray. Oh, why are those children screaming so much? I don't know why. It looks like they are being killed. in this. It is not really white. So I wanted to entertain a little bit. Oh, I have to look what you are saying because I'm out of. You are buffering, Chrissy. And so I think there are a lot of people online, so it's buffering. This afternoon I was by Bruce and he was buffering also. No, I'm painting in acrylics, Davy. I try to paint in acrylics. And this is a special uh, greenish. It's it's a creative paint. There is no color on it, no color mark on it. Uh, it's a brand of the Netherlands. Paints may stain, store, cool place. So there is no color range, but it's like a metallic paint in a kind of greenish, and in his throat, I'll show you in here. It's like a kind of uh, metallic green. So that is what I put beneath here, but I think I have to put it in 2 or 3 layers before you can see it, because the paint is a little bit opaque. And in here, this will be a little bit of orangey brown. So I have to mix those colors a little bit. So it's not orange, it's not brown, it's a little bit of a of a mix. I said to Will, I'm gonna paint until he is back. You got a crackle now. So annoying. I don't think anyone is manning YouTube at the moment. Is my I can see that my I don't see any change in my oh, in my YouTube. Maybe you can see a crackle, but for me he is clear. Yes, I think so too, Davy. That there is a lot of people on YouTube. Oh, it's great now. Okay, thank you, Davy. Because for me it's a little bit different, difficult to see. What I see on my laptop, it is clear. So I hope for you it's also good to see. Last week, when you give you a notification on my YouTube, Davy, uh, they throw me off, so I couldn't respond on that notification. I saw it, but I couldn't respond on it because they throw me off and they say it was not violent to the YouTube regulations. And afterwards, I put in a comment to YouTube, so they put it back. Luckily, and I didn't do anything wrong. Chrissy, Bruce, Anthony, um everybody was there, and we had a lot of fun, and they throw me off. So I put in the that I don't agree with it, and one 1 hour or an hour and a half later they put it back because it was wrong why they throw me off. So I was happy that I don't lose my feet, at that time. What's that? A poppy flower by the Art Sherpa. And team built with GO is live. Good evening, JC. Yes, they put it back because you can put an appeal in it that they were wrong, because there is for now there are a lot of bots that look at your videos, and normally people look at that, but now because of the coronavirus there are a lot of computers that are looking what you are doing, and sometimes they throw you off. And when you do appeal, so you give them a notification that they do wrong, then they look it back, and with 1.5 hour they put it back because they were wrong. Because Chrissy, Anthony, Grace, Anthony of Grayscale, and Bruce, we had only we had a lot of fun, and we don't say anything wrong, so they have to review it. And I was happy that they put it back, because otherwise you lose 1.5 hour of your painting. So I put in it's only art painting and a chat and nothing else. Got to go and moderate for Ian. Is Ian also live, Chrissy? No, now I don't have a moderator. If Chrissy is going to moderate Ian, I thought Ian wasn't live today. How you doing to moderating? Otherwise, I have to need a second moderator. If you can be here, um, maybe somebody else will be a moderator for me. I don't mind if you are doing moderating for Ian, but I didn't know he was going live today. I didn't get a notification of it. This color is like an yes, there is a little bit of a pearl in it. It's a pearly blue, but you get if you can see, it's a little bit of a glistering in his head. And what is he paying what is he painting, Chrissy? And did he do it on YouTube or on his own page? Yes, there's a very nice blue. It's these are bottles from, we called it here the Action, and it is a creative paint, and it are bottles of 150 mils, and you got different colors. I think I got 20, 20 different colors of this, but it is a beautiful paint. No, it's not that I don't want you as a moderator, Chrissy, but you can be at two panels at the same time, because when your head is filling up with it, because I know you got a lot of headache if you get at two streams at the same times. A figure of lady, yes. Oh, at his own YouTube site. Oh, I didn't get the notification of that, Chrissy. Tell him I'm sorry. Otherwise, I didn't want to go live, because I don't want to bother other people in their live streams. Yes, okay, I can watch after that. But it's always laughing when I'm teasing him. I have to say, I do not watch many live streams now on YouTube. just now and again. Hello, JC. Why are you sending a sad puppet? Oh, you got my live stream because I popped up in your notifications. Yes, welcome back, JC. I love this color. Mm, and there will be coming light spots on it. Hi, Bruce. Good evening. I can do both also, Chrissy. No, I understand. And otherwise, I have to end this stream so you can see one stream, because I didn't know that Ian was going to be live. But for me, it was a little bit of a relaxing time, because Will his and yes, suck out a lot of energy of mine, and especially when she is the whole day over here. And next week she is here also. It's a premiere, just carry on, husband. Oh, thank you, love. This is a premiere and not a live painting. Okay, Bruce. Oh, you posted that emoji. No, Davy, don't do that. What's wrong, JC? I hope your mother is okay. Nobody wants my help. Why not, JC? We are here for you, and we are listening to you if you want a help or something like that. Please don't hesitate to don't say anything. Oh, she don't want to answer you. Good evening, Tony M. Yes, I call you Tony M because Anthony of Grayscale is Anthony, so you are Tony for me. Yes, I don't know what is going on with JC because the last time with her mother it's not so good. I don't know. And I said to her, if you want to talk, you're always welcome. I hope you can see those that glycering of that paint. It's a kind of a metallic paint. Ian. Oh, you are ready, Ian. Oh, thank you, Tony. I try to help, but I can't if they don't talk. Hello, Jane. No, that's true, Chrissy. If they don't want it, yeah, it is. It becomes difficult if you want to help and yeah, they don't want your help, or there are things that they are don't want to talk about. I don't know what it is, but I know she had a lot of difficulties, and I don't know what to do about it. I will help, but I don't know how. Gracie is on again. Why? She don't paint on a Saturday. Sorry, my video should have been showing at 5 p.m. UK time, and I did not upload it, so it was 7 when I uploaded. I will look it back, Ian. Oh, you just finish up your portrait, Jane. Well, nearly done. Okay. a little bit of that look dark blue, but I put in uh, a little bit of uh, that pearl. The pearl blue what I used. So it is a little bit darker. I have to clean my brush, otherwise there's a big lump on it. Today Will's brother was here, so it was a nice surprise to see him, and also for Will. It was a long time, so it was a joy to see his brother with his wife. And sometimes she looking also when I'm painting. She don't say anything, but she will give a like, because I don't know if she can put in an English notification. I didn't ask her if she can do that. Tonight there was an heron in my garden, and he was looking if he gets my fish out of the pond. So Will goes outside and throw him away. Rosalina dog has fish bread. Yes, yes, they had a fish bread. They were eating fish with Will. He spoiled them, but they like it. Only the little dog, she don't want any fish. Not that fish. It's pickled herring, and she don't like that, the little dog. But the mother, she enjoyed it. So the little dog get chicken, but the mother likes it, the pickled herring. But she is crazy. She eats everything. She is just like a trash can, I always said. Someone told me herons bring fish eggs on their feet. Yes, but they also eat my fish. Yes, they are beautiful birds, but not in my fish pound, please. I give Wilf some fish for his birthday, so they don't want to. Oh, sorry. Ah, sorry, I was sneezing. The herons, they are indeed, they are beautiful creatures. That's for sure. But I don't want them to eat my goldfish and my little carps. A little bit of shadow in the tail and in his wing. Oh, you have a metal grid about over your pound. No, now I have a kind of box, and when something is coming in front of my pound, um, there are going a sound. We don't hear it, but the birds and cats and dogs, they hear it because when I bought it, I was putting the battery in it, and my dogs were looking from, what are you doing? So they hear that sound, and the birds hear that sound also. So I hope it will help, but you never know. It said on the certification it will uh, do, but you never know. Yes, I had a net over it, but when we are sitting on our dinner table and you look into the pound, uh, the net will, yeah, I don't know how you say that. It disturbs me because I don't like it. The net over it. I don't like the net, but maybe that's me. I have to look. I don't have a virus protection for my computer, Chrissy. Sorry. Yes, when I bought my laptop, this laptop, because I couldn't go live on YouTube with my PC because he was too old. So I only could go live uh, on Facebook with my telephone, and Will gave me this laptop so I could go live on YouTube. Otherwise, I have to um, stream up uh, the feed of my Facebook to YouTube. And with this computer, I get a virus protection, Norton 360 or something like that. You hate autocorrect. Yes, dogs, they hear something that we can do. It's because of the frequency of the height of the tones. We can't hear it, but they do. So they were looking at me from, Mommy, what are you doing? I don't like that sound. So I hope it will keep the herons away from my pound, because we had a large pound in the beginning, and all the fish were eaten. So I wasn't happy. JC must have left. Yes, I think so. I don't see any comments of her anymore, Chrissy. Oh, thank you, Davy. I hope he will become alright. I do my best. Oh, Will forgotten his telephone because I heard him downside. And normally he takes his phone with him. but he forgot it. I want to have a little bit of that dark blue, but my paint is a little bit dried out because I didn't paint for a few days. But I put some water in it. But I was painting my fence and putting up the fence, so my wrist is all swollen. Take care, Tony, and thank you for being here. I guess my joke was not so good. What joke? What joke? I have to read that back. Are you teasing me, Bruce? Pound. Yes, a pound to pay of a pound in the garden. Oh, twice a day, Chrissy. Oh, I don't know. Yes, it is a little bit painful, Jane. But I'm a little bit of a carpenter. And I have to laugh. Yesterday, when we are putting up the fence, Will was going outside with the dogs, and he came back, and I put it up one whole fence from 180 centimeters by 180 centimeters. I think they are about 25, 30 kilos. And I put it on his place on my own, put it with screws on the poles, and he came back, and he was mad that I did it alone. He was so mad at me. Tomorrow you are all pain and that kind of things. Yes, darling, but you are going with the dogs. But he didn't like that. And yesterday he was sitting on the couch, and I was painting the fence, and I said to him, "Are you bored?" "Yes, I'm bored. You are painting and I'm sitting here." So I said to him, "Oh, you can go to the um, where you can buy your plants and that kind of thing." Zeg, yeah, you can buy some plants for me, so I can put them up. So when he came back, the whole backyard of the fence was all painted when he come back. But I was so stupid, and I hope you don't laugh. I was stepping aside, and I put my feet into the bucket of white paint, and it was all over the grass, over the plastic I put Oh, it was a mess. It was not normal. So I'm quickly putting out the high pressure cleaner to get it all right back. Oh, it was terrible, really. Yes, it was low. Will say, what are you doing? Oh, nothing, darling. I put my feet into the bucket of that paint, and he was laughing and laughing, but I didn't like it. It was a mess, really. I put out some of this acrylic spray paint. It's a thinner paint. Mm, I don't know what it's saying. It don't say anything in English. Only acrylic spray, and that's a lighter paint because in his feathers over here there will be lighter spots. So I had a little brush to put in those lighter spots, and I don't know if it will be visible. Maybe I have to put 2 layers on it. Because it's a little bit of transparent, that paint. Yes, you can see the little spots. Yes, I was laughing in myself, Jane, but there was a mess. All white paint. I have um, not a natural grass land, but it's yeah, I have a grass, but it's not a natural grass in my. So I put out the high pressure cleaner, and the paint is water suitable. So I put in the high pressure cleaner to clean everything up. Oh, it wasn't normal, really. Sorry, my meds just kick in. I have to run snap sooner than until. Take care and looks great. Thank you, Bruce. Take care, love, and yes, and have a good sleep. Mm, yes, normally I'm not live at this hour. I know, but I needed a little bit of a relaxing time. Yes, you can see the spots on it. There are also spots on his head, but I have to watch out for this part. I can see it very well because of my light is what shining on it. I have to look on my laptop if I can see it. But it is visible, this paint. And I like that because I like the paint because I can use that in the sapphire where he is sitting on also. Oh, you did the oil painting. Has anyone seen the Benny Hill version of Robin Hood when he gets forced to pose for an artist naked while the girl artist create a sculpture? No, I didn't see that. Yes, I have to watch that too. I want to see that. No, I only saw a couple of Beverly Hill shows when back in the teens. Only remember very vaguely. Benny Hill falls back into a red paint palette and stick to his butt. Oh, gee, that is fun. I'm glad I don't fell into the paint that I spilled in my garden. Only my feet was all in the paint. What is going on? Oh, you sent me a picture, Chrissy. Yeah, I saw it on my PC that you sent me a picture. Tea break, back in a bit. Well, I know what I will be watching after Rosina's live stream. That is hilarious. No, I'm gonna paint until Will is coming back um, from bringing his aunt home. Because normally she has uh, a cap, invalid cap, like me. But because of the corona crisis, they don't uh, ride. Yeah, they do ride, but only corona patients. So he has to take her from her home. She live on her own. That you can come here because she have nobody else. We are the only one that take a little bit care of her. Oh, Will is coming back. I see his car coming. So, and I said to Will, when you are coming home, I will come and sit with you so we can talk a little bit about the day. Normally he calls, but his telephone was downstairs, so he couldn't call me that he was coming home. Check it out, Chrissy. Watch out for the paint palette. That will be hilarious. You don't see that lighter stripes, I think. Maybe the second layer will be lightened up more. Now the dogs will be barking when Will is coming into the door. Because when Will is coming home, they always get a candy. So I think they will be barking in a minute. Then it's like the hell broke loose. Do you hear? I told you. They are barking. Daddy, I want the candy. I want the candy. And it's his whole own fault because he always gives them a candy when he comes out of his work. And they don't mind if he come out of his work of somebody when he bring his aunt back. But they know that they get the candy when he comes home. And if they got it, they are quiet. You know how to do tricking your daddy to get candies? Yes, he will become alright. So for now, I'm gonna like it. And oh, I almost drove my car around. I have to look if I have a little bit of this silvery silvery blue, so I get more stripes on it. And I have some of that silver and a bit of that same blue that I use. Oh, Will is coming upside. Hi, schat.
Hey.
Hi.
Hallo.
Wat?
Hij is echt mooi.
Ja?
Ja, hij is echt mooi. Tering.
Will lost him, Chrissy.
Ja, hij is echt mooi. Ja. Alleen dat witte hier.
Oh.
En dat blauw, dit witte moet je
Ja,
ietsje doortrekken.
Ja, dat
nog.
moet ook nog gedaan worden. Hij is nog niet klaar.
Nee.
He is telling me what to do. Hi Will, zegt Chrissy.
Hi Chrissy.
He is telling me what to do.
Hij is echt mooi. Ja.
Als ze het naar de zee gaat, heb je...
Ja, zo dat helemaal naar de zin. 94 centimeter staafje.
Oh, 94.
Ja.
Oké. Oh, Jane zegt ook, hello Will.
Hallo Jane.
Hello Jane. Hey, he told me this white have to be a little bit there. And you know, Chrissy, men always know better. I think you have the same with Dave. Or they think they are knowing better. Ja, schat?
Dikke neus.
Ja, lekker kletsen over je, schat.
Je doet je best maar.
Ja. I'm teasing Will. Oh, Ian Jackson zegt, hi Will. Will. Oh, he is outside. Ian Jackson zegt, hi Will. Oh, I don't know if you can hear him. But he is yelling it from downstairs. This will be blue also. Oh, goodbye, Jane. Take care. And thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, love. Oh, I broke my brush. I put out the front, but it's back on now. In here, I need some of this blue also. On Monday, Tuesday, the government is going to look what they will going to do with the lockdown over here. Normally it's not until the 28th of April. So they don't know what to do yet. But there are people that are saying, it's all too long. But then I said, yeah, what do you want? Do you want to be sick, or they will try and they do their best, and it's for your own health. And I understand that people are having difficulties with it. But we all have to deal with it. Listen and learn, girls. Whoa. Jaffa Cakes has been locked down. They've been with the baby Barnsley unicorns and doing well. Oh, when everything is open again, Ian, you can eat as many as Jaffa Cakes you want. For now, you are on a diet. I don't know if you can see those stripes. Not yet, I think. Because those stripes are not too bright, but they are there. And I don't know if I can put you a bit closer. Oh, is it still okay? Is it not fuzzy or it's okay? I have a large stock of parents. No, I don't eat any candy. I never eat any candy. Will does, I don't. Because after my gastric bypass, I don't eat any sweets. What I eat is a piece of cheese. When I am want something, I take a piece of cheese. but the rest, I don't eat anything of a sweet or a cake or something like that because my stomach don't handle that. And but I have to eat something more because the last days that I was so busy into the garden and putting up the big fence and that kind of things, it it cost me a lot of energy. And in one day, I lost 5 kilos. So that was not very good. So I have to take 2 days of rest before I go further because I eat only in the morning. I eat one sandwich. In the afternoon, I eat one sandwich, and in the evening, uh, I eat 200 grams of vegetables, 25 grams of potatoes, and 100 grams or of meat or fish. And in the evening, I only eat a little bowl of yogurt or uh, vla, noemen wij dat hier. It's a vanilla, vanilla, yeah, based pap or something like that. And that is the only thing that I eat. So, and when I do a lot of things, my weight go down very, very fast, and I have to watch out that it don't be too much because it's not good when I'm underweighted. Oh, Davy, you like the Jaffa cakes also. Oh, you can shake Ian's hand. Ian, do you have to? Do you taste it, the white chocolate version? I have banana slow energy release. They were out for quite a long time. Yes, we don't have any Jaffa cakes over here. We have a kind of cakes with an orange jelly in it, but not Jaffa cakes that Ian has, because every country has its own uh, kind of cakes. But there is a sort of orangey jelly in it. But we call that something else in here. His feathers are a little bit over his wing. And I want to see a little bit of those feather highlights. And I zoomed in my camera, so I hope you can see it also. Because the feathers on his belly are very small. Because when they are diving into the water to catch some fish, it stucks together, so there is not coming any water through those feathers. And the feathers of the kingfish are a little bit oily, so they don't suck on the water, otherwise they drown. I did get some information over those birds. So when I'm painting, I also can tell you something about the bird. So you get a little bit of a nature uh, education. And I always loved birds. Oh, sorry to hear, Chrissy. I hope you feel better very soon, darling. Take care and rest. When do you get your next appointment uh, for your health, Chrissy? When do they do it so they know what is going on? I hope they don't take too long to give the solution for you. In here, that is what I want to do now. A little bit about by his eye. In there, it's a bit darker in here because this beak is a little bit pointy, and from here and in his eye. I want to do that now because then he can dry his eye. Is dark. You have 5 minutes, Davy, and then you have to go. Yes, I'm very happy to see you here, Davy. Really. No, I want to let the bird dry, but the only thing what I want to do is the spot in his eye where the light is coming. Yes, and normally you don't see me live because I do it in the daytime. And now I wanted to do in the evening. In here, there are little stripes, and then in his eye, there is that little spot. Yes, now he is speaking. So I wanted to let him dry for now. And I want to come back tomorrow, maybe also late in the afternoon or in the early evening. But I put it on my Facebook site if I come live. So now he can dry. And for now, I love him. And I can let you see. There is my picture. My clouds are different than on my PC, but every painting I do, I put something in from myself, and I don't want to copy it. So I hope you enjoyed it all, and please take care, be safe, and I hope to see you uh, tomorrow. Kisses from me, and good night for later, or have a nice day. And thank you for being here, Ian, Davy, Chrissy, Jane, and Luba was here. So, everybody, thank you, and see you all later. Bye bye. Take care to see my above chat. Yes, Ian, and I will look what you are putting on YouTube. And Bruce was here also. In capitals. Roswina tell Will that Norman Hunter has died. He may know who that is. Yes, Norman Hunter, that is the one. I know, I saw it with oh, I saw it yesterday on the telly. Bill, wie speelde er nou in die film van die Norman Hunter, weet je wel? Die gisteren overleden is. Ja joh, want Ian zegt dat net. Nou Ian, I zegt, Josewina, tell Will that Norman Hunter has died. Yes, we saw that yesterday. Hoe heet die film nou? Verdikke me. It was a fighting film. He was a sheriff. He was the sheriff in that film, Ian. Ja, we zagen het gisteren. Ja. He can't remember the movie that he was in, but he was there a sheriff from. Oh yeah, Rambo. Yeah, Rambo. That is the one you. No, nee, hij was een voetbalspeler, Wil. Norman Hunter. In what team was he playing, Ian? Want Ian zegt he was a football player. Nou, hij zal zo wel zeggen bij wat voor team dat hij speelde. Want ja, jij bent een voetbalfan, dus... Norman Hunter. Oh, Leeds United. Wel. Yes, he said, that's true. But I'm confused with those actor in Rambo, because he died yesterday also. Nou ja, hij speelde in Engeland in Leeds United. Ja, ik weet helemaal geen voetbalspelers, dus... I don't know anything about football, Ian. He does, I don't. Yeah, some players. But not all of them. I don't look at sports, so sprayed my tablet, put some water on it. See you soon, Ian. Thanks for being here. Kisses.